Home run.
This is second of the action as the Young A's look to make waves in the AL West.
Those Young A's are doing it up. You know, and how's your meat? How is your meat? Could we go any slower? Let's go. Come on. There we go. We're in a parade.
She was the construction manager to build on her roof and grow.
We got a whole section for fun. And here we have dahlias, and more dahlias.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
All right, we're going to park the meat. We're going to move over the side. There we go. What are we doing?
Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75.
What's up, Ronnie? Happy Monday.
Eagle Motors is here for the ride. Go ahead, feel your engine.
Hi, Shimei.
Your vehicle's moving along this freeway like it was made from fresh installs and a whole lot of love. With eBay Motors,
It's a whole lot of love. Joe Faulkner, how are you? How's your meat? I like to go around a corner slow, like I'm in a parade, right? Da da do 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 do. It's Monday, spicy beef Monday. Hope everybody's having a good day. We got all kinds of action, people on the street, kids don't know where they're going, which way to the Boys and Girls Club, lost, what do we do? Turn left, we got right, we got guys in suits, we don't know, we're working on the road, what are we doing? We're picking up signs, we got a detour, how you go? Hello everybody, if I missed you, apologies. Hello Shimei. We're going to hit a little bit of a road trip today. I'm really lucky. The fire's still spreading south, but the wind is blowing it to the southeast, so it's not blowing it due south into us, which is great. So the air quality's been good here today. So please tap the like button if you're coming in. We're going to be making some spicy beef noodle soup, pasta soup tonight. I like to have that for, it makes a very nice breakfast. We're going to go on our little road trip, then we're going to come back. We're going to get our coffee. It's time for me to stretch my legs. Ooh, it's a Spotta pot truck. Oof. It's Obama phones. Alright, we're selling elotes. That's what we got. It's the elote, man. Alright, we're one at a time. We're one at a time. Who's moving forward? BMW, you're next. There you go. Alright, how's your meat? In rush hour, we got the metering lights. How you doing, Chess? How you doing, sweetie? Chess been doing up a storm on her viddies. Always give you a thumbs up, honey. You leave me speechless as to what to say, but I sure as heck enjoy your cooking. I mean, what the hell am I going to tell you, you know? I'm jealous. raging hurry, so I'm glad to just put it into the center lane. Just chill out. If you're in, please take a second to hit the thumbs up button. It's very appreciated. We don't have any channel memberships. We don't have any Patreons. We don't have GoFundMes. Only you and your kindness, whatever you choose to bestow on the channel. And your thumbs up is the only membership we ever have and ever will have. All content for all people all the time. Somebody said a month ago, man, this is like old school YouTube. That's right. Hey, Alan and everybody else. Now, I'm lucky that the fire is to the northwest of me a little bit, so the wind is coming from the northwest, so it's blowing the smoke southwest of the Rancho, which is good for me anyway. Not so good for other people. Hello, Amanda, hug and kiss. I like to have all content for all people. In other words, suppose somebody that's been with me 10, 11 years, now going on 12 years, been a faithful member of mine, faithful follower, and now I do a membership and I start putting up content that they're not going to be able to afford to see. Well, I'm not wired that way. I didn't start that way, and I'm not going to end my YouTube career that way. No matter how much they jump on me and pressure me and all that crap over. It ain't never, ever going to happen. I don't need them to tell me how much money I could make if I did this or that. Who gives a flying? Okay, this guy's blocking me. I don't need to have all that giggly goo 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 bash. Thank you, Alan. No, I'm not going anywhere, honey. I'm just saying. I don't need to. Anybody will tell you after all these years, I'm not a money-driven person. I got my health. I got a van. I got a place. Right? I got plenty of ramen. That's my money in the bank. How you doing, Robbie? Robbie says, bring on that drama, baby. Robbie's a filmmaker, too. Make sure to check it out. All right. Anybody know where we're going? Oh, thank you, Alan. I always so appreciate you. What a tremendous, tremendous supporter. Yeah, if I got ramen, I'm happy. You know me, I might get lazy and say, you know what, I ain't cooking tonight. But I gotta use up that beef. Yeah, I'm a rock star, all right. Yes, I am. I got it lined up outside the Rancho for autographs. Yes, I do. There's that Walgreens. They had to close 1 week about 3 different times because of getting robbed. Welcome to Cotati, the accordion capital of the world here and holder of the world land speed record in an automobile in 1911. In the old Cotati 3/4 mile banked wooden track, 127.2 miles per hour. That, my friends, is when men were men. Now we're all about manscaping. Loud and clear musical instruments. Let's see what's changed down here. It's always good to come down here twice a year. We try to come down in summer and winter. They got a cool Korean place down here. Yeah, you're a tremendous help, Alan. Every bit is helpful. Every bit is very helpful. Trust and believe. I am extremely appreciative. All right, so let's we're going to start increasing our walking a bit. I don't want to get down to Vegas and then have problems. All right, so we're on an upswing again. All right, so let me get on the stick. Let me get plugged in. All right, windows up. And welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to have a see what's new around town. You ended early. Did you get my thing? Yes, I did. Yep, I always respond to your email. I did, honey. Yes, I did. Yeah, you guys always help me out. Okay, so here we are in the beautiful little town of Cotati, the accordion capital of the world. And this place vies for the Guinness Book of World Records for the most people playing an accordion at one given time. Doing Lady of Spain. All right, let's walk around a little bit. I think, give me a signal check here if you don't mind. Signal check in case I have to refresh and catch another tower here. Sometimes we're a little Punch and Judy down here. Good signal. Okay, thank you, Amanda. We call that a car park. Yes, you call it the boot, the bonnet, right? All that great English tradition. Now the breeze feels really nice down here today. We have a really good day for walking around. There's a tap room. There, I just got to do that Monday afternoon drinking, right? Flagship tap room. Might look at that a bit later. Always like that old Rexall drug sign there. Anybody remember Rexall? I sure do. Let me turn this off. I get all these notifications every time somebody emails me or texts me. Once upon a time, Training Wheels Preschool. Better pull up a few floorboards in this place. License 493001421. Once upon a time. Right. Looks like this Rexall is very famous as a pharmacy. Used to be nationwide. Alan knows. They probably went out about 30 years ago or stuff, but they kept the sign there, which is kind of cool. So this is a very, 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 very expensive town to live in. And homes are very expensive, and people keep it in pretty good shape. That's not to say there's no funkiness. Let's see, here's the Korean Church, New Hope. You know, the Koreans always keep this in really good shape, right? Got a cute, I mean, they just do it up. I like it when people take care of stuff. It's the Sonoma Korean Baptist Church. I like their style. Got a little Japanese maple here. Yeah, don't happen these days. The pharmacist would have you know, he'd be like a lawsuit. Yeah, good to see you, Joe. I'm glad you're here. Isn't that nice the way they keep this? You got, I guess, the living quarters over there, which are nice and spacious. And we always see them at nighttime here in wintertime. They're working in the kitchen. Shimei will tell you we've been all over the property. Right. They're firing away, making what I'm making tonight, that spicy beef noodle soup. It's got that big fireplace. Don't they do a nice job? I didn't know that we had that many Koreans around, to tell you the truth. It's hard to see. Everybody's got everything all blocked up. What's up, Lee? I was out crabbing. Nice big Canary Island palm trees. Lee, we're down in the little town of Cotati, C-O-T-A-T-I, Cotati, California. And Cotati was an Indian tribe here, the Cotat Indians. This place, see, every place needs a little bit of maintenance. Look at the way that that railing is coming down. Somebody's hitting golf balls here. If you can help out your local church and you're good at maintenance and stuff like that, they'll be very appreciative. Hey Lisa V, how are you today, honey? They do a nice job here. The elements do really take a toll. See the gophers all coming around. They're trying to find tender roots to eat. Let me make sure I get this wide angle. I think that's a little better, I don't know. Is that wide angle? Let me check. No, that's wide angle. So let's move around here and check it out. This would be a great place to go metal detecting in there. Trash day in the hood. How you doing, MB? I hope you're doing well. You and Sissy. Behind this stinky garbage truck. Hey, Kiwana, how you doing, babe? Must be beautiful lady day today. Hey, Craig, how are you? Sweet Pea Cotati. Some of these businesses good to see you, Craig. I'm doing good, Kiwana. Looking forward to getting that content rolling again. Boy, it used to be, you know, when you were a kid, we were a kid, you know, dog would throw up or something, would eat a golf ball, you know, it's the hood, right? You don't know what the hell the dog is going to do. So you got to go to the vet. It's like $10 for the visit. Now they charge like $400 for a visit. It's crazy. I should have been a veterinarian. We'll make our way over. We'll look in the park here. I don't know, I keep having this dream that Shimei and I are like the owners of the Ravens and the Steelers. I don't know if we're the owners or we're like general managers or something. And we're on the sidelines, Cotati Dentist. Isn't this a nice park over here? And I don't think that we're particularly, we don't act like rivals, you know. I think we're just enjoying the sportiness of it or something weird. Okay, here we are in the park. They'll have a farmer's market here. I'm not sure what days it is. Well, no, the fire is continuing to spread. Yesterday in the early afternoon, the winds were blowing from due north to due south, and they were bringing the smoke right into the Rancho. But now the wind is shifted from the northwest to the southeast, with the result that the smoke is now north of us and going over towards, Napa County. You can still see a good measure of it up in the sky. Oh, the Cowboys. We got a nice stage up here where the bands play. It's just a kind of really extremely high quality of life. Panthers, Oilers, no, Ravens and 49ers. Giants and Orioles. That's my world. Yeah, scary. Signal's fair. Let's clean it up. No, the San Jose Sharks are San Jose's 90 miles away from it. Might as well be in another country. And ice hockey is not a big thing, at least around here. Thank you. Signal's good. I wonder how much that little office is. Well, let's be nosy. I think we do that better than anybody else. I don't know whether this commercial property is one building or two here. Julio Cacerces. I guess the dentist is leaving. I don't know. Let's see, we have moved our meat. Let me see. We have moved our meat. Yay, new address 421 East Cotati. As a rent. What's going on all the time. And this is a cool little town to bop around in. I mean, I've never really had a problem down here with people wanting to kill me or smash my face in and stuff. And that's kind of a, as I see it, that's kind of a plus in my world. Because, lately the number of people have wanted to do physical bodily harm to me has been increasing. Oh, this place has even included this, huh? I wonder if this is a separate lot. I don't know. But I feel like I'm going to have a real injury in 2024. Probably in Vegas. We're just going to have it out on the street. All right, what do we got here? Coming soon, Slow Company Pizza. That doesn't sound like the most attractive name. Make our way into town over here. Yeah, I think this year there will be blood. I don't know. Amanda Hug and Kiss would say it's about time somebody got you to put their money where your mouth is. We'll go over look at the Cotati Indian statue. Excuse me, the Native American. And the hug and kisses. Oh, here we go. Here's a check that's not going to be cashed tonight. She's going to go to that microwave and pop that popcorn in. Signal's fair. How come we keep degrading so fast? Tunnel. Well, that's here. That's Friday's program, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of an action junkie. There's what a Cotati Indian looks like. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please continue to tap the like button if you're coming in. It's a nice little park here. This is one of these towns. I always recommend that people stop here coming up 101 because you know, it's got a biker bar and all kinds of stuff here. It's pretty cool. Good food scene. And they got this old shoe repair place. It looks like it's about 100 years old. It's like falling apart here. I'll show you, this is prime rattlesnake country right over there. That's the Rancho 2034 edition. You stay cool, June. Keep cool with Coolidge. This is like old. Look at this place, man. They got the old clip your thing on there. Well, they'll attack if you hit where they're resting. They're going to take you at like a piece of beef. Arctic Ice, Coors Arctic Ice, Star Olive Oil. There's an old phone book. Does anybody still have a phone book? God, look at it. Father grabs me after church this morning. He's like, oh, man, they graffitied up the electric box outside and the fence. I had to go do that stuff this morning. These gangbangers Moxia Salon. It's like a nice place. Hello.
Hello.
Somebody's got their vet. This is the biker bar here. Spanky's. What a good place to get knocked out on a Friday night. All the bikers come in here. Let's see what's still around. This place, this is a good place to drop a couple teeth right here. Spanky's on a Friday night. Live music, cold beer, good times. Always a friend of the dentist. All right, we'll try cleaning the signal again. All right, well, at the end of the beginning failed a few years ago at the early part of the pandemic. I remember that. That was the end of that. The end of the beginning. This was some hippy dippy bar. Yeah, we're growing apart, Lee. That's a shame. There's nothing like a Wednesday trash day in the hood to get you all gidgety. Brothers in trash, and we're just moving along. I just think it's going to be an impossibility. Friar Tuck's pubs and spirits. It's going to be an impossibility given the price of labor and the rents. I just don't know how people make a go of it. Although there's a sign here. Let's see. Business name Ayahuasca. 2723. Nah, that ain't going anywhere. Ayahuasca Corporation. No, that was last year. It's amazing. It's like they just, I don't know what the hell they're doing inside there. Looks like a rat factory. Sorry we missed you. A really high frequencies pitch here. Let's see, we got the Stoneheads, the Herd Eye, Celebrate Solstice. No, Celebrate My Birthday Friday. Mare Island Classic Rock, Cotati Accordion Festival, August 16th through 18th. All the biggies all over. Need a room to rent. $700 a month, disabled, self-sufficient, no drinking. Happy, what is that? Happy gay guy. What does that say? Happy gay guy plays guitar. Happy play. I don't know what the hell that means. What does it mean? Am I a happy gay guy? Integrative hostess, cupcake, lifestyle coaching, long-term sustainable hosties, Twinkies approach to diets, emphasizing nutrition density and bioavailability. Reggae. Yeah, I can't see it. G-Y-E. I don't know. Happy Gay. Happy Gay plays guitar. I don't know what the hell it is. What am I, a cryptologist? Colby Calais is coming. From the tip of my toes to the top of my goes. Grab your sack. Yeah, this first block is pretty depleted. The only good thing here is you got Spanky's, which is the biker bar. And I have a Shimei, I think I have a video called Cinematic Cotati, right? Features the World Record Speedway Championship, all kinds of good stuff on there, right? Cotati, California, a cinematic experience. The only Santa Rosa charges for parking. Everybody else is like free. Kind of up hair design, coffee. Coffee or manatee. There's the sushi place, Shige Sushi. I think well, the fire is continuing to spread. You can see some of the clouds up here. Only now, because the wind is not coming from due north to due south, it's shifted from northwest to southwest. So all of the smoke is now being blown over to the east towards Napa County. So, which is a good thing for us. This looks like a premium Japanese kitchen right here. Magda, do you like sushi? See, the Japanese, you never really worry if it's clean, right? I never heard of a Japanese restaurant like getting busted for being nasty. Have a nice outdoor seating area here. Oh, hey Bianca, how you doing? Let's see, what the hell is this? Still fighting? What, did some kid get trafficked or what? I don't know. Hey Angus. Hey Yeti. Yeah, a vegetarian sushi would leave my sack a little undone. Let's see, Tip Top, what the hell is that? Tip Top laundry? Cleaning. Really nice. Yeah, I will. I see. Yeah, I will. I see.
Best deal in Sonoma County.
Well, it's, I don't, you know, sign company in Sonoma. Can I say that? Can I say that? Yeah, you got the coolest sign company in Sonoma County.
Yeah.
Right? All right, have a good one, my friend. Yeah, sorry guys, the signal. All right, let's see if we brought the signal back. signal's terrible here. Remember we went into this one, it was like a hippie commune place, and the lady's like, oh, just don't hang around, you know. Like, what are you doing? I don't know, I like it. She's like, oh, you know who I am? No. So it's a fun little town. I'm sorry about the signal today, guys. I never know what to expect. I just don't know after all these years if it's worth going on to AT&T or not. Boy, I don't know what's going on with the signal today. Yeah, it's not you, it's the signal's bad. Sal's Pizzeria, man, that place was good. Then they closed for a couple years. Let's see if we're back here. Anybody on the chat? Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, testing. All right, sorry about that. Really terrible. I gotta tell you a funny story. They got this massage place up here on the second floor of this building, and it's like when D-Dub was up here during the pandemic and we were down here, and you know, I like to nose around, and I went up those steps up to the second floor, and just as I was sticking my nose to look in the little window, the chick opened the door on me. It's like, what the hell are you doing here? Right. Hello, Cindy Luce. I was creeping that night. You remember that, Amanda? And she caught me so off guard, I was babbling. I was like, oh, yeah, it's cutting off here and there. I can't help it. This signal's terrible down here. Terrible. But it's a nice little town. Yes, May, it was funny. I went up the steps and I'm creeping up and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna put the camera and peek in the window. She opens that door and I don't know who was more shook up, her or me. And then we have this like co-shared, I don't know if it's the LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ village over here. It's like Frog's Hollow or Frog's Ass, something like that. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ronnie. I don't know what's going on now. Right. It's Hippie Doom. Frog Hollow. Jerry Garcia's brother. I'm going across with you. People don't even talk to you in this town. Oh, this guy's going into Frog Ball Hollow here. This is like some kind of hippie kind of commune or something. Remember, I was talking to him. This guy's mean mugging me. All these fruit trees here, apple, fig. Yeah, we're gonna try to clean up the signal. This is the turkey fig trees. And the lady wasn't really very nice. She's almost like, what the? I was like, well, don't hang around here. Look like little crab apples or something. You know, maybe she got mad because I said, hey, do y'all eat meals together and, you know, do the hippie kind of thing, and maybe she thought I was busting her balls. I don't know. There's some figs. I don't know. In other words, she wasn't real happy. Right. It's all apples here. Figs galore. So yeah, it's some kind of schlubbing place here. Right, you say hi to people and they don't really say hi back to you. Well, it's got their tomato patch. It's called Frog Balls Hollow or something. Let's see. I have a feeling we're going to get busted in here. Well, they're not snobs. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like it's a very, you know, I think she got offended because she was thinking I'm thinking it's some kind of, maybe I mentioned Charles Manson or I don't know what I did. You know, I don't even know what comes out of my mouth half the time, right? You know, like, is this some kind of hippie commune or something? She's like, well, you're not going to be here long, are you? I don't know. Right. I'll see what the name of the place is again. Oh, fruit trees here. This is a plum tree. I give up on the signal. This signal is so bad down here today. Big question is, would I be better off with the S24 or with the 5G? Since I'm always in urban areas. Frog Song, a private co-housing community. Yeah, I mean, it's a 4G phone, so. Yeah, but speed is good too. Speed processes. And I'm always in urban areas. Yeah, hey Cindy Chalk, I left did a great update buddy video, honey. I left probably my longest comment of the year on it for you, which is pretty amazing for me. Here's where you can get a real Stetson hat. Looks like maybe this salon went tits up, I don't know. Yeah, I really enjoyed the update. It was a great update. You covered a lot of ground. Here's the Middle East markets. And when Missy Jen and I would do Friday night food reviews, and I'm probably going to go back to doing them, solo edition, as I get away from more live and more recorded content. But this was our #1 pizza place. This was our #1. And then terrible here. That's a great pizza they threw down. I don't food reviews. There's been enough turnover of restaurants. Terrible, Lee, I know. wonder if there's any phone that's comparable to Samsung besides Apple. Right. Apple might have better signal acquisition. I don't know, but that's a whole new learning curve for me. All right, here's the 8-ball. There's the 8-ball bar. Very cool bar. They had so many bar fights, they just had to put plywood over the windows here. My kind of bar. Super Burger's always good. Boss likes Super Burger. We've really had signal problems today. Wow, is Super Burger gone? Or what the hell? Wow. Looks like moving soon. Yeah, I'll give up on the picture. I'm just gonna have to bear with it. Hey, Robert. Wow, Super Burger's gone. Climb that. We go up in a fireball. Here's a place I want to review. The Red Cafe. We have shows with the cover charge. All shows with 18 plus, free shows, no smoking or vaping. This is where I want to come in and do a review. Here. Blues Defenders. I should be open mic night. Look at the menu. Alright. Trad bodybuilding. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into bodybuilding cookies. Let's see, buttermilk pancakes, $12, 3 to a stack, 13. Short stack, $11. Vegetarian breakfast, 2 eggs, any style with bacon, 16. Man. Salads. Sodas, I mean. I always judge by salads now. Just traditional salad. $17. Well, better grab your nuts for that one. I just suddenly my taste for pancakes just collapsed. I don't know why. You know, I just want to have buckwheat ones. Otherwise, I think what killed me was the original Pancake House in Vegas. They had those, they must have cooked all their pancakes. They were almost like hotcakes. They weren't really pancakes. And they must have made them all like at one time. And they were like that thick, like an inch thick, and just, you know, it's just, come on, that's not a pancake. Right, it's like a layer cake. It was like almost, you put 3 of them together and you have a 3-layer layer cake. Well, we tried down here today. The winds, the trade winds. Looks like another bar closed. I don't know. I used to really like pancakes. I made them all the time. But one day I just said, that's it. I can't do it anymore. Oh, here's Super Burger's new location. They got a smaller place. All right. Yeah, we got to get out of this town. It's too bad for the signal. All right, we tried today. Might just be time to finally bite the bullet on the phone and at least try. But pancakes are just, I don't want them an inch thick and they're as big as your head. No, I want them thin and stacked and, right? See, I don't want a piece of cake. We're trying to be in Cotati today, but it's terrible with the signal. So we're gonna grab a cup of coffee and just stop dicking around down here. Man, look at this vet. I'll tell you, shit, Chevy really banged on something with the Corvette. Yeah, today's live stream down here is like a disaster. I was thinking besides the 4G, 5G, they might have better cell acquisition technology, 6 years later now. Yeah, I can't keep running the stream where it's just like, I'm driving Ronnie crazy. I like the town. I might just have to just bite the bullet and get the phone, No, I just don't think it's fair to you, Ronnie. I mean, we're not used to this. This to me is like pulling teeth, and to you it's like pulling teeth. I just might go up to AT&T and say, look, what are you going to give me to change carrier here? Right? It might be a whole new ballgame. I mean, oh yeah, we're going to give you the S24 and 2-year contract, but I got to make sure the data is not capped. See, the thing with my plan, I have zero capping of my data. Zero. And that's kind of a, in other words, unlimited doesn't really mean unlimited. It's like some car companies had 10-year bumper to bumper. You don't even hear about that anymore. 100,000 mile or 7-year bumper to bumper. Well, Queen, you're not doing live streams. That's the difference, right? My Samsung is flawless for making a phone call or watching a video, but as far as doing a live stream, you need a lot of horsepower. And the balls are just shriveling on this thing. Body vitality. No, I'm just saying, you can't really judge a phone. Like, nobody's harder on a phone than I am in terms of using, and there's nobody in the history of Samsung that's ever gotten more use out of a Galaxy than I have, and I know that to be a fact. Right. I'm going to Vegas on July 9th. I'm going down to LA first, I think the 6th. So I'll be overnight the 6th, the 7th, and 8th, and then the 9th I'll be rolling on. No, I never had an iPhone. Well, my daughter gave me No, she gave me a S5, which I still have. And I did a lot of videos with that experimentally. But it didn't have any, the color signs wasn't real good. And it didn't have stabilization. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Morning Dove? How you doing, man? I still get more compliments on that Pink Floyd sweatshirt. Wow. I mean, it's like people can't believe how stylish I am. Yeah, most have unlimited data and name only, so I have to be extremely careful about what I'm getting hooked into, you know? You know, it might be like above 25 gig, then it's just gonna be like we're gonna put it up your wazoo. Because Verizon lied to me when I went up to Canada and went across the border. I called them beforehand, I talked to them, they're like, no problem, you go into Canada. We love Canadians. We love it when people go to Canada. Yeah, we know all about you, Rosie O'Kelly. Look, you don't have a problem, honey. You go in there, you do your thing. Man, as soon as I go across the border, boom. Rogers Communication welcomes you to Canada. I got no signal at all. Then, so I'm all going around scrambling Toronto trying to find SD cards to whatever the hell SIM card to stick in. Nobody can sell me one. Right? So then shit, I gotta upload it, Planet Hollywood, everything. Planet Fitness. Then I go to, I'm gonna go to Mexico, right? Oh yeah, hey look, hey Rosie, yeah, we love you. Yeah, we follow your content. Look, don't worry about it. You cross over the border into Mexico, sit down, have a couple tostadas, have a nice, you know, Caesar salad at the Nelson Hotel there in Tijuana. That's where they invented it. Look, you have a good time. Don't worry about a damn thing. We got you covered. As soon as I get across the border, boom, gone. Bienvenidos a Telefones de Mexico. I'm like, what? But the good thing about Mexico was I could go into the XOXO OX stores and get a SIM card and just pop it in. Right? But I will never forgive Canada for that. Their phone stuff is so controlled on data and things. You always wonder why you don't really see any mobile Canadian live streamers at all. Now, if you sent me, some people sent me some packages. I'm going to open them all Friday night after the, or I'm going to do a separate video on Friday for that. I'm going to make that a video in the afternoon or something. So I got screwed in Mexico and I got screwed in, you know, every which way but loose. I get the green. These suckers are still waiting. How you like me now, boys? How do you like me now? Man, this van is like a Flintstone flyer here. Yeah, I don't know, Ronnie, but it's intolerable for doing a live stream. Nobody's going to stick around when all they're seeing is circles. And I mean, that's 2015 stuff, dude. That's 2015. all that smoke is moving towards the Central Valley now. Sadly. There you can see all the smoke over there. That still looks awful bad up there. So watch yourself, everybody up there. Dirty air. All right, we're going to go up Santa Rosa Avenue and see what's new so we're not disappointed. We might go through the Palm Hotel, which is a really terrible homeless hotel. Someone crying in the chapel. Someone waits there for me. There's someone crying in the chapel, and she waits for me. Yeah, I hope it lasts because the winds didn't really kick up today, so that was the good news. But you can see all that smoke and shit's hanging all over there. That smoke is bad, man. That is bad news. That's bad news. Yeah, I hear you. I can see that. I see we got it kind of just fanned out a little bit above me, in front of me here, from about 1 o'clock to about 3 o'clock. Someone crying in the chat. I don't know, these chicks in these trucks, they see me in this van and they just have this urge to just like pound me into the ground with their horsepower. I don't know what it is. She's got nice fingernails though. There she goes. She just smashed me. There it is. She looked to her left at me like I was a hillbilly. Can you imagine that, Amanda? Hug and kiss? Like, who are you? Yeah, thank you, Linda. I like to do, people enjoy the impromptu singing. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Cindy. She looked over at me and she kind of gave like a crooked little smile and then she just hit the gas, right? And just flew out of here like, know, what's going on, right? Just like I'm like non-existent. Oh, is this the Palms? Let's go through this place. Oh Lord, let's not miss it. Here it is. Man, this used to be a Days Inn, and these folks have just destroyed this place. I know this poor Amazon driver got to come in here. We got really bad sun. Man, it's all gate controlled now. Holy crap. So that's that. Can't get in that way. Yeah, this is really bad news. Wait for gate to fully open. Resident parking only. All visitors must check in. Wow. This place just got torn to pieces over time. Hey, Judy. It's like really bad news here. This used to be a really nice Days Inn with a nice breakfast. Now you got to jump over needles and stuff. Looks like son of Mike Tyson there. All right, let's see. We got one last adult bookstore in town. We will never get out of here. This is Trailer Park City here. I need to get me one of these things. My luck, I'd be in the one. We have a noise ordinance from 9 p.m. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't even get into Palms anymore. Yeah, Secret's adult store. That's funny. It's like nobody even in there. Hello, Noreen. Rent a car, Smith's, still going strong. Hey Nicole, how you doing, babe? Look at these monster apartment complexes now. You never know, the cell technology might have improved a lot the last few years. So even if I got a new phone, I sure wouldn't get it to take to Las Vegas, that's for damn sure. We still have the overheating problem. These guys got these one wheels. Now, smart ones wear gloves and they wear a helmet. And they make sure they're all covered. See that? That's the way to do it. Because you will fall down. And am I riding the bike tomorrow night? No, I'm not. all that nasty smoke up there. Yeah, thumbs up just for the effort today. I tried today, guys. It's not often we're just totally defeated on a live stream. But we were sure as hell defeated today. We got our meat smashed. Meat smash day. Yeah, I should get an A for effort. I mean, I tried. I can't stand to do a stream where it's just going to be iffy all the time. No, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't subject people to that. I appreciate that, though, Ronnie. Costco, Target. So did you see today they had that fake thing of bottom freezing at the Hollywood thing? I mean, that's what I got to tell you, man. You got to be careful with AI these days. Right? AI can generate all kinds of fake bullshit. You're going to see a lot of that going into the election. Hello. Yeah, it's kind of scary, isn't it? You don't know if you're watching something fake or real. I'm gonna mean mug this guy here. Like, what are you doing, bro? The steel bearer. The guy was mean mugging me. June, you get a lot of mean mugging while you're out delivering? Imagine if I went live doing my food deliveries, right? I'm getting delivered by a YouTube celebrity. Alright, are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? We still got the green arrow. You can hardly see it. We're doing it. We're mean mugging. What happened, honey? Oh, you mean? Yeah, that's good. I hope you get that lawyer. Get a good one. Right? Go in like a rabid dog on that. It's my theme for 2024. You'd be surprised how many people are mean mugging now, right? Alright, we did get a place open up over here. Maybe we can swing into it. Maybe we can't. I don't know. We're going to try. Here we go. We're lucky. All right, there we go. Yeah, people like to mean mug you. I guess in Seattle they don't really mean mug you, huh? Guys really know how to run a store here. Ask Joni Portwood down in Kentucky. They mean mug everywhere down there. She'll tell you, mean mugging is like where it came out of. Yeah, a lot of mean mugging. Good night, Noreen. Watching YouTube all the time. The owner's there. He's like yelling at the guy. You got a customer trying to get out the door, man. What are you doing? He's supervising his cleaning job. Right. I can't believe I took it for granted that all these were run the same. This place is run like a well-oiled machine here. Cheap propane. This is the go-to place. Let's yeah, give me your wallet. It just means I want to smash your face in, but I don't want to take the effort to do it, you know. So I just want you to, I want to just convey to you the idea that I can smash you. Man, that smoke looks really bad again over there. Holy crap. It's looking really bad again. I hope it's not coming this way again. It almost looks like the fire exploded over here again. I don't know. So I'm in church today, and the father's like, oh, well, we got somebody tagged up the power box outside, you know, the big PG&E box, and the fence. So I had to go grab paint and take care of that crap. Yeah, look at that, man. Better just pop that AC on and that filter. I got my coffee, honey. Everybody's been mean mugging the you know what out of me today, but you know, I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm a good timer. How's your meat? You asked Joni Portwood about mean mugging in Kentucky. She'll tell you. Right on that border, the Hatfields and McCoys, right where Kentucky and West Virginia, that's real mean mugging territory right there. Yeah, that smoke looks bad up there. We don't really have a wind, so it's all just spreading out up there. All right, let's go through the S-curve of doom. Steady, mean mug, that's it. I think it was started out as a controlled burn by a CAL FIRE. And then it jumped to containment. Another one of CAL FIRE's brilliant ideas. You got to give some of these old birds credit. They're out here collecting these cans. Yeah, it's disappointing. I wanted to spend more time in Cotati tonight. Well, the only month I really love here is I love from the period from Halloween to Christmas, and then the month of August. Because a lot of people are away on vacation. They're over standing on the crowded streets of Venice with water-filled feet, with feces-filled water swirling around their feet, asking themselves why they paid $5,000 for this. See that smoke hanging up there? Oh, that's all fire smoke. Ah. And they'll tell you don't cut your lawn, right? As if it's going to make a difference in the scheme of things with all that crap going up in the air. Really not cooled down this evening. We do a nice rolling Baltimore stop. Everybody's going to Grossman's. Oi, did you go to Grossman's? Oi, baby. Oi, it was so good. The pastrami was like Miami. It was so good. I told Marvin, why can't we have this in Miami? All right, we'll just take it easy a bit. The color of the air looks a little weird. It's like the sun has an orange tint to it tonight. That hint of doom. As long as I don't smell that stuff. just gonna park it in here. We're gonna keep her tight. Nobody yells, nobody gets hurt. We're in here perfectly. All right, there we are. Tap, tap. All right. Who was it that said, Shemai's like, oh, I just realized you don't have a backup. I don't have any windows either to look at. Yeah. The hell's that? Is somebody strangling a duck or something? Oh, somebody's got his saxophone. What the hell is that? Right, anyway, let's chill out a little bit, guys, and let's get a little bit of breeze come through here. May not be an ideal night for soup, I don't know. Ah, that's good. There we go. What's up, Trog? Please tap the like button if you're coming in. I gave it the old school try today. Yeah, that smoke is going to get over the sun soon. Yeah, I thought that was pretty wild today. I'm looking at the news and they're like, yeah, there's a fake thing of Biden like freezing up at the Hollywood thing. And it turns out that the thing was AI. The thing was AI generated. Can you believe it? Couldn't believe it. All right, there we go. Yeah, thumbs are. I'm kind of smelling the air to see if that smoke is going to come in again. I'm trying to know the flags are still the wind is coming in from the northwest, so it's going to continue to blow it over Allen's way there. I remember you because of you. There's a song in my heart because of you. Ooh. Never mind. Some things you just wish you could unsee. Too far is around us. Doesn't feel like, well, we're coming in from yeah. We're coming in from the northwest, so yeah, it's all coming your way, Alan. I don't know if it's going to be over top of the Boston Janet. We saw AI featuring the Pope wearing a full length. Yeah, I saw him with a LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ flag draped around him. When will you be hopping on that train? I don't know, Patty. My top priority at the moment is to finish up this book. It can cause a lot of damage because it's people aren't really smart. Hey Roxy, like the average IQ has collapsed over the last 30 or 40 years, so if people see it, they believe it. Your singing isn't blurry, please. Is the signal okay? Or is it lousy? I don't know. I try so hard, Lee. I've been at this for 2005. I've been at this mobile live streaming for 9 years, dude. And it's always been slowly but surely a little better, a little better, a little better. But when you're live streaming, you're doing a ton of data, right? You're sending up 24 frames per second or whatever, with sound and everything else and all the other directions. And I'm going to say, yeah, I'm saving for my birthday. Thank you, Catherine. I'm going to be doing an opening on Friday. I'm going to be doing a video on Friday, which means I'm going to go to the P.O. box in the morning. What are you chefing up tonight, Roxy? I'm gonna probably make some. Now that I got some beef broth, I'm gonna make some spicy beef noodle again, which is really good. I love to have soup for breakfast. It's great. And then maybe I mix it up like once in a while, but it's a very good breakfast. Got a lot of vegetables in it. Best TV show around. Thank you, Lee. We call these things live streams, although it is a lot like reality TV. And I think it's pretty amazing. I haven't done that much varied content for the last 6 months or so. So it's I can see an end to that now, where it's going to be really branching out once again. More coming. Okay, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. You're so sweet. God, feels like a cooling breeze now. Nope, still 87. You getting any smoke your way, Catherine? Do any car companies have good lease deals right now? We took an IQ testing van while the nun was at lunch. We broke into her desk to get our results. I just remember my parents going up and this. We didn't have any confidentiality shit. And, I think my mother was like, this, teacher's like, oh, this one of your children is really, how shall I say, kind of a handful. And then all of a sudden my father's, oh man. Right. Just kind of, yeah, I mean, a good kid, good basic materials there, but, just really disruptive. And, well, my mother's like, well, didn't you do Iowa testing or IQ testing or something like that? And, she's like, yeah, and you could tell she's like, well, let's talk about that gym class or something, right? That's something that he excels at, right? My mother's like, no. So you have this kid's IQ score, right? And it's each, it's like, we don't like to discourage. We don't like to be discouraging. My mother's like, you can just whisper it in my ear, and she whispers it in my mother's ear, and you just see that head kind of just like, this might be a lifelong investment in this kid. I don't know. Right. That's it, Ronnie. You remember one of my Rosieisms, right? Reward direction, not perfection. So that's when I go in the next day and I say, how you like me now, right? Sit down, right? Really? I mean, kids were kids, right? I mean, at least we weren't carrying guns into school or, grabbing girls and doing violent things to them. And now, I mean, it was just, right? It was baseball cards on bicycles, spokes, and right, and dropping pencils on the floor to look at girls, just the usual kind of stuff. I had to cancel my cab. The bill went from wow, Trog, that's crazy. Yeah, we were all, I don't know, I think we're about 12 years apart, everybody. Oh yeah, Lisa, I'm a barn burner, man. I came out of high school with a crisp 2.38 average or something. I only started to accelerate the second semester of freshman year. Then it was like I just had an enlightenment. It's like my brain finally kicked on, enough kick-starting. My father would just be tapping his fingers, listening. Get home, it's like, go, you little bastard. I have to sit through another one of these blank meetings with I'm gonna probably cancel my cable and just get the Verizon home internet, right? What do? I don't watch TV. Bird can always use his Fire Stick, right? Just get Verizon to stick in a home wireless thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez. Here's J.J. Walker. Yeah, I never really, it's just a guy kind of just tweaking and flipping out here. Right, just doing what we'd like to do in this town. Yeah, I pay $142 or something, and I'm just about to pull the plug on Xfinity. They get nervous, so they upped my speed for uploads at home. You know, I don't care how often do I upload. Yeah. If I get Verizon home, then Bird can still use the Fire Stick and all that. It's bad I don't even watch news. Right? I watch maybe one or two sporting events a year, and otherwise everything's over the internet for me. I don't need cable. I probably just have the basic package. I'm too spoiled with the convenience of talking into my remote and going in my... Well, that's okay, Alan. You've earned the right for that. Right? Nothing wrong with that. Most stuff I end up watching on the internet are like all 8 seasons of Portlandia or all the Sopranos and Dr. House. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Just say Shemaine says I don't pay. That's good, Nino. Goes right in. That's it. QVC on. Cindy, you were talking about the TJ Maxx, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't been into a TJ Maxx in like forever. I went to Kohl's to get my shorts and stuff, and my dress shirt, and well, I went to Macy's and then Kohl's and Target. Belt, new slacks, and because I had to look styling. Tunnel of Doom. Friday night we got an in-town stream. Might get nailed on my birthday. What a present that would be for Amanda. Hug and kiss. Was at home store. Oh, that's cool. Cindy's talking like all TJ Maxx has now is just junk, right? Just weirdo cut sizes and right. Men's size 4 shoes. Right. With Gene Rayburn. You go to Macy's and see the Red Star. There you go. People love that on Friday night. Yeah, the sun's really orange right now because all that smoke's getting over top of it. Jeremy goes, you know, as I live in, I don't have any problem. I'll get my gun out and shoot the TV. Woo! I hear you on that one. Yeah, I'm just going to drink my coffee and then just commence to another half hour. I'm going to commence the cooking. I like to make the spicy beef, and I like it really, really good and spicy. I got some tri-tip strips to put in. Tomorrow I got to go install a light at church. Fixture went bad. I got to take care of that. I'll update you guys what's going on. Fire close to Copperopolis, just over the hill from us. Where is Copperopolis? I've heard of Mercuryville. Yeah, I have to look on a map. I tried to go live in Cotati, but it just wasn't really good signal down there today. Yeah, that smoke smells awful. It's still spreading all over here. It's spread over top of the sun now. So the sun it's almost like it's dark. Especially me. There you go. You do all right, Louie. It's just when you begin to move, the signal's a little squirrely. Yeah, it's just weird. You know, and Ronnie does his best to try to tell me, but Ronnie knows that You know, I have to, every time I shut off the, they shut your power off. Wow. Is it windy there? Every time I go to click it out and then restart again, I always risk hitting, instead of resume, I stop, you know, stop stream. I hit the wrong button one time. Yay. Hey, Magda, sorry about that. Mag, did you just see that fake AI of Trump in Hollywood? Not Trump, but they put up this fake AI of Trump, like Biden freezing in Hollywood, some BS AI thing. Well, nobody puts their name on it, Magda, you know. It's not like they sign it. That's why the Surgeon General wants to slap a warning label on social media sites that they're dangerous for the health of your children. It's just low. Maybe I'll help pump up this tire. I don't know. I have an air pump. Do you want to pump it up?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I didn't mean to bother you, but I heard what he said. right. Should be able to go a bit. There's a nail in the tire. Oh, she should be able to get up the road. All right. Oh. There we go. Tubbs admitted he used AI to write his speech. Yeah, I don't know, Magda. No repair bill. I'm happy to help out, but she should be able to go a bit. I mean, she got a nail in the tire there. Yeah, it's just late in the day, so there's really no tire shop. I told her just go to O'Reilly and just throw some slime into it. It'll kind of seal it up internally. It'll be enough to get her up there. Like, where did you come at? Where did you come from? I'm sitting here just drinking my coffee. I thought, oh, okay, I got an air pump. Why not? Well, any one of you would have done the same, that's for sure. I wouldn't dilly-dally. If I were her, I would get moving. That should be able to hold for a while. Yeah, well, thank you, Cindy. I mean, anybody would have done the same. I like having my pump with me. You never know what's going to happen on the road. The damn bike tire went flat, and I don't even know why. Can't stand. I mean, there's no reason for that tire to suddenly go flat unless I have a slice in it or something. I always said, why can't they make a steel belted radial bike tire? Is your SUV totaled? Are you kidding me? June said she just got tapped. Yeah, I told her to fix and but I don't know what she's delaying. That thing was really low. Oh, she left? Huh. I thought she was in there. Anyway, we've knocked off our deed for the day. Actually, our second one, we had to take care of some graffiti today. Gangland BS. But I was lucky one night. June, I've probably in the hood. Since I moved to California in 2008, no, 1998. I have had probably 10 screws and nails that I've had to have repaired, at least. Because every place that they're doing new construction, people are always dropping stuff out of their trucks, or you're going over roads with crap. No, I don't have an antenna. Everything I don't really watch TV. It comes in over cable, but I'm on the basic package, but I never watch it. I'm surprised she would just hang out. Slapping skin, I'd be up the road to Mendocino. New construction, yeah. Damn. I am flat on that. North in Monroe. Good Lord. I can only think of being on Presbury Street or Wolf Street. or over in Cherry Hill or something, and just having your car blow up right there. You might as well put your head between your legs and kiss your A goodbye. That is a 7-Eleven cup. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. I don't think it's politically correct. You can't mention heaven anymore. So the Surgeon General comes out today and says you need to slap a warning label on social media sites are harmful to young people's health. It's like, I could tell you that 10 years ago, dude. I-5. I had a flat on I-15 about 15 miles outside of Vegas. But I'd hit a curb hard and I weakened the sidewall and it blew out. Yeah, it's like, where's the Surgeon General been for 10 years? It's like, hello. You got more young people mentally incapacitated and it's a mess. They are getting overpaid. Well, you're not going to have. Take care, Joe. You're not going to have a medical professional work for less than $200,000 a year for the White House. So I'm sure he's making at least $250,000. I would no more go to a mental health therapist than fly around the moon, June. But your mileage may vary. I'm going to LA on the, I believe, the 5th or the 6th. 6th, 7th, 8th. Yeah, I'm going to the 6th. And then on the 9th, I'm going to Vegas from LA. That means my time in the desert will only be 4 hours. And then when I go to leave Vegas and go back to the Rancho, I'll be leaving about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I will be out of the high desert by the time it breaks 100 degrees. So the bad part is going into Vegas that first day. It's going to be I'm going to be like El Chapo in there in the heat. I'm not going to go up Las Vegas Boulevard. But be sweating the sack off for that after hitting there. Get in, take a shower, get cleaned up, changed, get ready for some dinner, and then a short night stream, and we're underway. What's unusual this time, I think I'm going in on a Tuesday. Yeah, this wind is coming in, but it's having no cooling effect whatsoever. Yeah, it actually went up a degree. Strange. Let's see which way flags are coming in from the west. She's having my baby, ooh, ooh, what a lovely way of saying. Yeah, kids pick up a lot of BS ideas off of that social media. How's your meat? Really an ill wind that blows no good tonight. Oh, here comes the lazy days. Yeah. Nice rig. Yeah, the guy keeps it in good shape, although sounds like his exhaust system needs a little bit of attention. Oh, no, my AC is not repaired. Nor will it be. Yeah, we got an orange sunset tonight because of all that smoke. It's an ill wind that blows no good. Yeah, there you go, Blue. And you know what? You've always been a real sweetheart. Sent me all kinds of sourdough mix. Nice stuff. I mean, I value your presence here, Blue. You're kind of like the principal sitting in the back of the room, you know? You don't say much, but let's commence to get cooking. Let's have a beer. This guy's delivering food on his bike. The sun's got a really weird orange glow to it. Look at all that smoke in the air. cupcake out tomorrow. I think Thursday I'm going to do all the yard work around here. A monthly. Cut some hedges. Fencing and hedges. Yeah, we're not going to cool off too much tonight. We're under this fire influence here. Alright. Let me throw these cups away. I don't want the place to start getting junked up. Yeah, I'm keeping this place clean inside, believe it or not. Start getting all the stuff I need to get to start cooking. Grass is looking good, huh? Watering system's functioning well. These really got to be severely cut back. These are an embarrassment. I should pull these and redo the dirt in here. She's having my baby. Ooh, ooh. What a lovely way to say how much you love me. You got a letter from the IRS. Uh-oh. Guess the first thing we do when we get our beer, we'll get this pasta going. Alright. Let's get this started. I don't see any cat fever tonight. Alright. Let's put that there. And let's get the pasta cooking. say always cook your pasta separately, right? Don't make a gooey mess. I'm sleeping over a hot stove. Looks like I just have rotini. We should be fine. How you doing, Mitchell? So we're spicy beef. Oh, I hope that smoke smell doesn't come. Have a cocktail. Baby socks, I'm gonna ignore you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ignore you right there. Where's that darn cat? There it is, right there. I'm gonna ignore you. Because all you do is just eat. That's all you do. She's having my baby. It's shaking, bacon. I help. That's a weird orange glow in the sky. Put this on. Right, there we go. Game of Thrones. I have no idea what that's all about. Man, I'll never go up in a private plane. Hey, Slugbug, you'd be at the mercy of some dope. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Get Ronnie, then maybe like at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, and then again at 4 a.m., 5:30. I got up at 4 o'clock the other day. All the baby cats are running around the seats over here. Yeah, you go up to Pilot, passes out, right? Like the weirdest cat I ever saw in my life. My little sidekick. Yeah, this cat would never lay off of that belt. All night you just hear that thing going off. I'd be like, Hop, sing, I gotta get up in the middle of the night. Yeah, let's hit that thumbs up. You think of everybody you know and then ask if you would go up in a plane with them. Blackbird would be like, hey, I just got a plane. You want to go flying? I'll get back to you. Yeah, just hold on to that thought. It's like the last flight epic movie. Man, to hug and kiss me like that's the best thing I ever heard. You got me really excited there. Right. I'm by a small, usually hear how bad some of them sound. Coming in on fumes. Cindy's like, please just make it a little further, another half a mile, and then you can do whatever the hell you want. Don't exceed that critical angle of attack. That's the angle you go up. If you go up too steep, then you roll and go down. Very dangerous. I've been up in all kinds of... You gotta say the Wright brothers had a lot of balls to fly around, right? That thing looks like it was made out of paper and balsa wood. Elmer's glue. Thing handled like a manhole cover. I'm making spicy beef pasta soup with rotini. Yeah, you fall to pieces, man. This poor kid, he was like a, what was he, a 17-year-old kid. He was doing overnight at the radio station. I don't know, he was on the police desk, you know, as a job, and the call comes in, there's been a plane crash. Poor kid's like the first one on the site. There's a head here, there's a rotator cuff over here, an ankle bone down there. The kid said, I wasn't right for like 5 years, right? They were picking off Patsy Cline here, there, and everywhere. Oh. Oh, it's got all kinds of red pepper, fermented soybean, all kinds of stuff in it. Look at all that. I don't want to overcook the rotini. You overcook it, it gets mushy. You always want it to be a little bit al dente, so it doesn't stick to your teeth. That's like, hey Ghost, that's like when Carol Lombard's plane blew up leaving Las Vegas, right? Hit the mountain there. Because it was too soon after Pearl Harbor, so they had all the approach lights turned off because they were worried about the Japanese coming in. And she slammed right into that mountain. That plane is still up there. Most of the shit's up there. Ugh. Strain this, cool it off immediately. So we'll sit our rotini off the side here. That's all cooked. And then we'll get set up. We'll do our prep work over here. Yeah, you gotta be careful of the critical angle of attack. Because if you do get into a stall, most people freak out if they don't know how to get out of a stall and a spin. All right, let's get our prep table set up. All nice and clean. I bought a lot of this freaking beef broth. You buy it off of Amazon. It's cheap. Be quiet. Got a pot. Baby socks, you were really a pain. Always got to have a supervisor right there. Yeah, it's my came from the hospital. You know, when I quit, I got some of the equipment. All right, so we got our. Now we're going to get our cutting board here and get some garlic. Make sure to fully load this with vegetables, onions, carrots. Right? Especially carrots, they're good for you. We're going to use 3 onions here. We have our chili paste here. Very important. We got our beef. Got Xiaoxing cooking wine. And we have fermented bean paste. All right. So let's get started here. One more thing we need here. We need star aniseed powder. Luckily, I don't really smell the smoke here. And of course we have salt. So let's get going here. First thing we do as usual is we put some olive oil in the bottom of our pot. We're gonna definitely have to get some garlic this week. Put in garlic there. I know you're so deprived. All right, next we're going to cut up our onions. I know, baby socks, you miss out on everything here. Good thing Patricia Wakefield's not here. She'd be bugging me. Ooh, that cat needs to eat. She knew how much this cat ate. Cat's like a bottomless pit. We want to always have rough chopped onions. Got these older onions. I don't know. Sometimes the size really varies here. It's not going to be too bad of a fire season this year. Be like, I'm going back to Texas. It's safer. But I'll deal with the tornadoes. have one more. I don't know. They gave me this little duty baby little onion too. Crazy little thing. Sometimes the little onions are the most oniony. I don't know why I never cry when I deal with onions. It's a little weird doodly onion. Got some kind of weirdo little baby onion here. Baby socks, you don't eat onions. Good Lord. Right, little doodah baby onion. Onion always makes a good soup. That's why when I put it back into production, I'm going to be making growing a lot of onions and storing them. I've proven that we can grow onions here. This is our last onion. Where's Randy tonight? He should get a bang out of this. Probably crying in his pillow, huh? Alright, in goes our meat. We're not going to slice our meat up yet. So 3 nice chunks in there. We got a good deal on this meat. We're going to pour in our carrots. Don't put any of your spices in yet, okay? No spices yet. You can put in your fermented paste. If we've got time, and then we're going to put some more carrots in. We want a fully loaded soup here. It's very healthy. Alright. Baby carrots. Oh, I'm starting to get that smoke smell now. Don't forget, we already cooked our rotini. Alright, now it's time to put some fire in the hole. Gordon Ramsay, you take a lesson tonight, bro. You take a lesson tonight. Oh, you're cheating. You're not making your own broth. Yeah, what am I mucking with beef bones? Come on. Give me a break. Here we go. I'm gonna let that beef get good and brown. Don't be afraid to use that olive oil. proper mince. Let that all brown out really good. This is really the hard work. That's it. Done. We can add our star anise powder. About a teaspoon of that. Get that working. Don't add anything that's wet though. Don't add any salt in it. We're going to get that meat cooked enough that we can slice it easily. Alright? That cat knows there's big meat. Big meat. Boy, that star anise smells good. Yeah, the big tin can. It's the only oil I really like to cook with, but I will use canola oil. We're just trying to get a really good sear on everything here. Don't let it burn. Show you what we got working so far. We got 3 pieces of big meat. Hey, Joe. Don't be afraid to cook and make soups and things. Don't worry about making broth and all that. This thing's making its own broth here. Once we get that meat good enough, we pull it out, we slice it up, and then put it back in. I think Swanson makes the best. Make sure to keep stirring. Hold on a minute, Martin sent something. Oh. Look at this. Oh man, hold on a minute, guys. Look at the marks, man. Hold on. Oh. Look at this, the earliest present here. Look at this. Oh man. Martin family, I love you. Look at this, guys. Not one, but two. Look at that. I know Amanda hugging kisses like, oh my God, that's all we need. Every Friday night is to be dreaded around here. Look at that. Thank you, Martins. I love you. Wow, this stuff is so good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to put you on also on the Friday video, my birthday morning video. So, woo, woo, woo. Look at that, man. One for me and one for thee. I love this stuff. Man, I love this stuff. Look at that. I'm going to put it on the Friday morning video. How kind of the Martins. Woo! 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 Oh man, Teresa, that's amazing. I'm so happy. Man, how you doing, Charles? Thank you, Martins. I'm gonna be putting you on the Friday morning video. Now you can be drunk for days. Don't be jealous, Ramsey. Oh. Oh, the Martin family is incredible. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you. Teresa and Tim, thank you so much. Oh. Wow. Talk about amazing. How's that for cool, huh? Instacart is the best. They did a beautiful job there. Just beautiful. All right, we're going to get the knife and cut this up. Red beer for the morning after. I don't know. The greatest thing that Blackbird did was turn me on to Courvoisier. Let me go get the nut and fork. Talk about an amazing present. Just amazing. I mean, wow. All right, we're going to pull this out now and slice it. Should be easier to cut since it's partially cooked. We're going to go ahead and slice this baby down. Man. How great is that? I'll tell you, the Martin family, when I did the fundraiser in November, wow. This family is unbelievable. And they're in Ohio, which is really cool, right? We're going to make sure we get this sliced into decent soup-sized pieces here. Not too big, not too small. So I think they're Youngstown, which is cool. I can't wait to get to Ohio. And then I get to buy them dinner, right? And look around Youngstown. And I don't know if they're Youngstown or Jones. I don't think they're Jones. I think they're Youngstown. Yeah. How cool is that, huh? Is that cool? I mean, you just made my well, it's like when Bert and I were when I was shopping for the booze and the Martins are like, we got you covered. One guardian angel. One on this shoulder and one on this one. People like Shanae and Amanda hug and kiss, Alan and Nino and Naomi. Just so many people, so kind. June, other people have been, and I know I left some people out, but I'll get them all. I will leave none behind. Right, you're such a pain. There you go. I've got so many kind people. I got stuff in here that's coming in. Wow, I couldn't believe it. She shows up. This is so freaking great, right? What a nice family. Solid. I mean, I just feel like I'm very lucky that I'm very blessed in life. I tell you, very blessed. The greatest thing you can have in life is friends, family and friends. Nothing else even compares, right? Nice. I know you liked that a lot, didn't you? I know you were crazy about that. We don't want to waste any meat here, okay? So don't be distracted. Now we can put in, let's put the heat to it. Awesome sauce, man. Awesome sauce. I'm just sky high right now with that. That stuff ain't cheap, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it came in the back gate too. Wow. Bert's gonna lose his shit when he sees that. Man, unbelievable. Alright, we're gonna mix that all together and we're gonna put the final, make sure everything is really well cooked here. That beef is actually, if you wanted it like a rare to medium rare, that would be alright. You want to let that cook a little more, alright? So thumbs up for appreciate. Let's give a thumbs up for the Martins here. I feel so totally blessed. Unreal. What a crew, huh? All right, let's show you what we got so far here. We got all our meats doing good. We're actually down here making our own broth. Yeah, Teresa's eating one. I mean, the whole Martin family. I mean, You guys don't know, we were shopping over there at the liquor place, and she's like, get birds, get another one. I was like, wow. That's not cheap, folks. Now we're going to start going. We're going to put our Shaoxing wine in. Right. We got 2 tablespoons of that. That's going to make it very aromatic in there. Now we're going to put in some of our fermented bean paste here. This gives it a really good earthy flavor. And we can go ahead and add our salt now. Remember, we have broth too that's going to have sodium in it, so take it easy on that. Oh yeah. And all that is getting into that meat now. It's making that awesome. I'll tell you. Man, the Martins always do it up first class. What a great birthday present. Alright, here comes the hot stuff. Sambal Olex. Or any kind of ground fresh chili paste here, okay? And I like it hot. We're going to throw... Woo! 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 3 heaping tablespoons of that in there. Woo! Boy, that's hot and delicious. And now we're going to throw our peas in. Oh, I can't believe you just cook like that. You just throw stuff in. What do you think people did in the old days in rustic kitchens and things? You think they had recipe books with them? Come on. Look at how this baby's coming together now. Look at this. Here we go. All that beef. We want to make sure that stuff is hot. You want to know if you're alive when you're eating that. Okay? Notice I haven't put this pasta in yet. Hey Gadgets, how you doing tonight? Well, I'm just still in shock about the Martins here. You know what they've done for me, and the basket we use for the dim sum when we make the siu-mai, that whole thing. We're letting that all come together good. Let's try a carrot here. Good enough to spoon over the rice right now. Last thing we need, next to last thing, we go ahead, we add our beef broth. Don't mess around making your own beef broth. You got to clarify and everything else. Leave that to Ramsey. Leave that to Ramsey. So did you hear that, Ramsey? My arch nemesis. Did you see he fell off his bicycle? He had all these bruises. He says he's lucky to be alive. I'll tell you, you got to be careful if you're on a bike, everybody. You have to be careful if you're biking. Notice we haven't added the pasta yet. Right. He fell off of his bike, or somebody hit him on the bike. And we can always adjust the spicing at the end. So don't go overboard. Open that up. What an easy soup to make, huh? What did that take, about 20 minutes to a half hour to do that? Alright. Throw these in the can. Well, I just said, what a night, what a night, what a night, what a night. You're cheating. You don't make your own broth. Get that all coming together good. Have a taste of that. You're cheating. Man, I think we're right there. Right there, so put a few things away. This is very important. All right, this is very important. Xiaoxing Huatiao, cooking wine. Right, very important. Your heat is important. To really do the good depth, you need this fermented paste. Right. Any kind of fermented soybean paste. It's going to be excellent. I'm going to let that soup come together. SOP for Rosie. Can you believe it? Once that starts to get near a boil, the last thing we do, we add, yeah, there's it's abhorrent that Rosie uses box broth, I know. I should be slaving over all these bones, right? Oh man, look at that. What a soup. What a soup. Eat your heart out, Ramsey. That's what you call a spicy. What do you think of that, Lee Hale? Well, you ain't gonna get that in Baltimore, brother. Maybe at the what was that Chinese restaurant down on North Avenue down there? I don't know. I don't know how they survived without getting killed down there. Gonna let that slowly simmer away. Get back to the chat here. That was really good. That'll make you know you're alive when you're eating that. That is good. It's really good. Oh. We have a very orange sunset tonight. We only have a couple more days. The days are going to start getting shorter, and Ronnie's going to help me count them down. Let's see. Yeah, I like to have it for breakfast for a week or so. It really makes it nice. I love that. I like to make it ahead. It's very economical. $6 for the broth. The meat was on sale. It was like $7.13 plus the carrots, the onions, the spices. You're probably looking at 16, 17 bucks for 6 meals. So I think the fires, Mark, I can see the sky up here. And that's the orange smoke up there from them. So that's why we're having kind of a orangish sunset tonight. Good night, Nino. So they're actually to the northeast of me now. Yesterday, all this smoke was blowing due south into Santa Rosa. And now it's spreading out because there's not a lot of wind. So I'm not sure what the status of the fire is. I'm going to look it up right now. And I'm going to see where we stand. Yeah, Mark, like your mom turns her behind to you. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Hundreds battle blaze. Sonoma County declares state of emergency. Oh, jeez. We're holding the official declare a local emergency. That means they can get federal aid. 1,190 acres and 20% contained. For whatever that's worth. Yesterday's smoke was terrible. You can see how weird the color is here from the smoke. It's a very weird orange. Fiery good. Fiery good. We're gonna let that slow cook. I think they're throwing away a few more things here. That soup is excelente. Excelente. Got that weird orange fire glow in the sky. Very weird orange color. That's all smoke up there. We slow go that so it all comes together really well. I prefer both of them. I'd like a little more brothy, so I guess soups would be it. I guess that would be it. Texas getting ready for flooding rains. Let's go to KSRO here. Press Democrats. Calm conditions aid point fire attack, but nighttime winds expected to pick up. See, it makes it very difficult to fight at night. Here comes the wind. This is where they lose a lot of ground. Everything they had in a day. NASA image shows Clear Lake is green. Ugh. That's all the algae, it's gross. Hey Nick, let's go to KSRO. Get out of there, little bastard. Nothing here, man. Get that really orange sun. I guess the winds are going to pick up. I don't know which way they're coming tonight. I don't know. Ooh, this is boiling. Oh. Yeah, we want to turn it super low. We just want it to sit there for a while and meld together. That's what we want to do. I know you're screaming. I know you're screaming. You're so ill-treated here. So terribly treated. What the? You ask a handyman. Better yet, ask your neighbor. Right? Just put on your nightie and just ask your neighbor. Oh my, I could never do that. I had to take care of some graffitiing today. One of your dopey neighbors, drug addicted sons or something, just do that for you for a favor. What the hell was that? You're having my baby. Oh, oh. That's a pretty doggone good soup. Let that cool down a little more. Serve that up. Yeah, handyman. Or the candy man, one or the other. Alright, I'm going to get my bowl. My Jethro bowl. Don't let me forget, we need to pick up some paper towels. Look at that orange in there. That color of orange in the sky. Add the broth. Ready to commence eating. Show that baby. What's wrong with that? Yeah, clean gutters, do all that stuff. Yep. They should do it all for you, yeah. It's not rocket science, right? Alright, we are ready to eat. This should be here. I was expecting Rosie top play of the day. I'm good on college football. I got to see what the transfer portal. That's the great unknown. I mean, nowadays, if the coach looks at you sideways, I'm out of here. Yeah, I think that would generally be a handyman. Just be careful who you let in your house. Just say a lot of weird people out there. Oh, this turned out wonderfully. It's hot, but it's not super hot, which makes it nice. Patricia Wakefield, I mean this. Anybody that you don't know that comes into your house is a potential threat in the future. So just saying, be careful. They have good recommendations and things. That's all I'm saying. Right? Hell is that? Branch come down? I don't know. In other words, some people put ads in and they're just looking to get into people's houses. That's my meaning on that, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, I remember George Strait wasn't even going to be, he stopped touring about 4 years ago. You've had plenty tonight. You've had plenty tonight. So you just be careful who you let in your house. That's all I'm saying. You know, you don't want some kind of murdering gang, weirdo cult dude coming in. You might find yourself in the back of a van going to Mexico. Everything's ridiculous to see anybody these days. It's ridiculous. I kind of think we expect that these days. You know, to go see tickets to, what's her name? Right, I don't know what the hell her name. Taylor Swift. Was it $1,500? Yeah, Angus Kiss is nothing like a basketball championship to touch off some general riding. Yeah. Cindy knows. She's, you know, she talked about going shopping. She sees women with just leaving their purses in the shopping carts. I had my short pants on yesterday. You missed it. Won't be long, we'll get our first tomato. This dirty air seems to be up to a much higher level. Black roll, back row. Tickets is Vegas. Eagles. Oh. The only copyright strike I ever had. I thought the Eagles were going to get together again when hell froze over. They look at this concert tape, they're like, all right, we can just get along for a while. How's your air quality down there, boss? Have you evacuated your fish? Right. Don't mind Janet, just get the fish. Carrots are so good. Wow, power went out twice today. That's what Cobra John said. He's up near Copperville, wherever the hell that is. Coppertown. I'm surprised they didn't call you out of retirement to get out there. We need you. Boss, do you think that the electrical inspector would allow to put another 100 amp breaker into a Zinsco panel, main panel? Or would he fall over backwards? No, but you can't. You have to work through the feed. You have to work through the main panel, right? No matter what you do. No, it's just a dedicated 100 amp breaker for up to central AC. Why don't you go take care of your babies? Huh? What about them? It's for it's for like a 20. It's a huge church. If I could find a breaker, would it even be illegal? You know, because Zinsco has the aluminum bus bars, right? So everybody that ever looks at that's like, oh hell no. Sox has already had Sox has had plenty of nutrients today. No, the cat's eating too much. It's not healthy. And don't send any more food. Well, if you go put an AC unit in, is that going to require a permit? Right. Hey, Darla. Is that going to require a permit? Yeah. That's my meaning. So no permit is needed. Wow. That's unreal. Even though it's a Zinsco breaker. If I tell you this cat has been fed 10 times today here, that's probably a conservative number. Canned, dry, meats, treats. The cat is here so much that it doesn't even leave the back porch to go check on its babies. It's like every cat for himself or herself now. That's it. Right. Don't do it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I don't know who's doing it yet. Could be Peterson Mechanical. Could be Simpson Sheet Metal and Air. I don't know. There's nothing in there right now. It's a new install. Every 3 to 4 hours, we've been feeding air continuously. This is a totally new install. It'd have to be a roof-mounted unit. So, yeah, this ain't no replacement. This cat only wants what I'm eating. It's got so much food down on the lower deck. Right? Right? Yeah, this is a totally new install. Hey, Robbie. Plus, I told the guy that was the maintenance guy, like the overseer for... Yeah, I'm saying, but are they, you know, to do all the install with a roof mounted and all that stuff, you think that's unpermitted work to do? You're probably talking about 30,000 square feet. Cubic feet of space. No, Patty. Socks is here because Socks wants what I'm eating. Alright, Socks has plenty food. Just had another load of dry food about 20 minutes ago. This cat's happier than a pig, and you know what, right? Just sitting there because your belly's about to pop. Hey, Queen, your belly's about to pop. Is that right? Didn't like hitting that spicy beef though. Yes, the wildfires are 26 miles away. My soup was outstanding tonight. Outstanding. I just don't know how an institution's allowed to put a new install of a massive cooling system without having a building permit. It's wonderful. It was 88 today, not bad. Well, they go, they're just come in and install it and bullshit. Thank you, Queen. We'll be all right. This thing is north, and the wind is blowing towards the southeast. It's coming down to where the Boss and Janet are, and where Alan Gentry is down that way. Yeah, the bike is, I don't know what it is. Northland. It was given to me, but it's got a flat tire. So I don't know. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close out the chat, and thank you guys for being here tonight. You can see how easy it is to make a very good soup, very nutritious, very cost effective, probably $16 to have six different feedings off of that. So it's amazing. So to my moderators, thank you very much for everything that you do. The rest of you stay safe too. I know you got some swamping rains going to be coming into Texas and all that. So take care, everybody, and thank you so much to my moderators as usual. And June, celebrate your Celtics. Good night, Patty, Jerry, and everybody else. Thanks so much. Thumbs up or appreciate it. We're almost at 100.